going on, everybody out there? It's ronniecash back again. That's right, we are on RDA Reviewers Week. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at Bang, the Recurve by Mr. MIKEVAPES and Wotofo. This is a banging 24mm single coil RDA. Trust me, you're going to want to check this one out for yourself. MIKEVAPES, if you're not aware or you're under a rock, MIKEVAPES is one of the most popular YouTube reviewers out there. He's part of the vape team. The guy is a stand-up dude. I'm very proud to call him a friend. Really awesome guy, you know, and doesn't change the fact that this is a really solid performing device. The flavor on here is top notch. The airflow is fantastic. So we're going to dive down, take a look at it, come back up. I'll give you my final thoughts. Right now I'm rocking some RAPS coils. I'm rocking one of their single coils in here out of the set. I think it's about a 0.29 is what I'm getting out of here out of the single coil. Really fantastic stuff. And tonight I am rocking, that's right, Saturn by Paradigm Distro, paradigmdistro.com. Pick it up for yourself. I believe RCB15 will get you 15% off on that. And RAPS Coils, rapscoils.com. Mr. Glenn Bivens, you are the man, sir. Thank you so much for sending me that my way. So that's it, guys. This thing is really fantastic, and I'm rocking it. That's right, I forgot to tell you, I just got the Vandy Vape Pulse 80 watt. I'm loving this thing. This whole combination is absolutely fantastic, but this is only a temporary home. This is only a temporary home until my RECURVE Squonk comes in. We're going to talk about that a little bit more when we get back from the close-up, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got rocking. Here's the up-close and personal look at the RECURVE by Wotofo, designed by Mr. MIKEVAPES. You guys all know who MIKEVAPES is. He's a member of the vape team, one of the most successful reviewers on YouTube. Awesome dude, lives in New York. Proud to call the guy a friend. Very awesome guy. This is from Wotofo. Really awesome company too. They've been around a really long time. If you don't know who Wotofo is, you're probably not vaping very long, because Wotofo has been around for a long time. They put out really nice, authentic Chinese-made products. The machining is typically very good, and the price is usually pretty low. So this particular one here, Vapor DNA, has it on sale for $29.99. I think the regular retail price is $34.99. Wotofo.com has it as well. Wotofo right now has something with their 6-year anniversary. If you use the code 6 years, all caps 6 years, you'll get 15% off if you want to buy it directly from Wotofo.com. I'm going to put a link in the description below to both of these. So just to kind of go over some of the specs real quick, got a 24mm in diameter, quad terminal postless style build deck, 1mm each terminal, top mounted hex screws, peak insulator, 4mm deep juice well, single coil build is what it's meant for, dual directional airflow. You got horizontal slope entry, 6 airflow slots on each side, 1mm by 1mm is what the actual airflow is, each one of those holes. 24 karat gold plated bottom fed 510 pin. You also get a standard 510 pin as well, so you get both pins in here. You're going to get 2 drip tips. You're going to get the frosted drip tip and then a colored drip tip, depending on which color you choose. With the brass, you're going to get that gold flake cool one. You also get a 510 drip tip adapter. Inside the package, you're going to get the RECURVE, 1 spare 810 drip tip, 1 510 drip tip adapter, 1 set of comp coils, 1 Japanese cotton, and 1 spare parts bag. You're also going to get these really cool coiling guides. Okay, you just slide your coil on here, either one, and you just slide it in, and then it helps you build on the coils. It helps somebody like me, especially with arthritis. It's very difficult for me to build even with the pre-made coils, but it's very easy to do, to slide these in here. Mike did an awesome job with that. So let's go ahead and take a look at Star Show. The RECURVE, here's your, obviously your top cap. You're going to have your build deck. You're going to have the frosted drip tip, and then you're going to have your 510 drip tip adapter, and then you're going to have 3 bags of spares. Now, if you have a Wotofo product, you know exactly what they do. They put them in these comp bags. You're going to have 1 with cotton, 1 with coils, and the other one is going to be for extra post screws, your 510 pin, extra hex key. There's also going to be a, I believe, a flathead wrench. I think a flathead screw, actually. Pretty sure it's flathead. No, it's a Phillips head screw. So these are Phillips heads in here. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got rocking here. I'm going to put this together right here for you real quick. Yeah, the post screws, the extra post screws are Phillips head, so they don't include flatheads. They are Phillips head, which is fine. Phillips head, I mean, those are really great screws anyway to begin with. So there's your airflow slots here and here. Okay, you have your nice little peak insulator right over here is your positive post and your negative post. You're going to build from one side to the other. That's how you do it. Your contact pins are here. Okay, so you're just going to unloosen those, slide your coils in, and put them together. Now again, you can either go left to right, right to left, however you want to do. It's really meant to be a single coil. So if you want to drop your coils in here, all you're going to do is just take one from one side, one to the other, and just drop it in. You could do dual coil, but this is really meant for a single coil. That's really what this is. So you can either go diagonal, you can go straight across. I mean, straight across would be kind of silly because you're not going to leave you any room for coils, but the way I build it, I do it always from one angle to the other, okay, and that's the way it's going to work for that. You want to make sure, obviously, the best way to guide it yourself is to make sure you're building your positive is your peak and your negative is your non-peak side. So you're just going to go diagonal or diagonal depending on which way you want. Airflow is going to slide right in there, right underneath the coils, and it's going to smash you right in the face. That's why the flavor on this thing is absolutely banging. So that's the build deck there. I believe the build deck is 18 millimeters. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to find out right now for you. I think it's 18. Don't quote me on that one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, actually, is it 19? No, it's a 20 millimeter build deck. So you got a 20 millimeter build deck, and you got a 24 millimeter cap. So you got a lot of nice machining that's in here. Very nice heavy cap. I mean, this cap is pretty heavy, you know, considering. Now, to discuss the cap a little bit. So you have your 510 drip tip right there. I'm sorry, your 810 drip tip. All your Goon style half moon mods drip tips. Everything's going to fit nice and snug right in here perfectly. You have Recurve written right on the front here. The other side has no branding. I like it. It's very devoid of a lot of branding. I mean, there are some RDAs that have branding all over the place. This one is not one of those. It's nice and clean. I love the clean look. I love the curbs. Obviously, it's 24 millimeters and it bows out, I think, to 22 and then 24 out again. Mike does sell, Wotofo and Mike do sell these 22 millimeter caps that are available as well. I think Vapor DNA has those as well. I think they're about 14 bucks retail, $12 actually, $12.99 for the 22 millimeter caps. So you can get the 22 millimeter cap with it and the beauty ring for $12.99. That's an additional, obviously an additional purchase, but that's what you got. Underneath here, you got a really nice conical design top cap. Now, this is not a adjustable top cap. This is a straight up top cap. What you're going to do is the way you're going to adjust the airflow. Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. Obviously, you got Mike Vapes logo on there, Wotofo, Recurve, and that's what you got. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to take a look at this real quick, and I'm going to show you guys how to adjust the airflow. So basically, your cap is going to fit one way. If you try to slam it on one way, it's not going to work, because what's cool about it is there's actually a lock in there. That's what that lock is on the underside. If you see it in there, it kind of looks like it's separated, but it's not. It's actually one piece. It's machined out that way, which is really fantastic. So if you try to put your cap on, okay, you're going to have that gap there. The only way to really figure it out is just to kind of, just till you get it in place, it's going to slide and snap right in. Really, that's what you're going to be dealing with. Now, to adjust your airflow, okay, all you're going to do is you're going to slide your holes left and right there. You can close off 2, 4, and then you can restrict it down to 2 more. I mean, you're really just going to be using what's there, okay? So as you turn your holes there, you're going to basically be moving your holes right into line up with the airflow there. So that's why it's got that really cool locking ring there, so you can kind of restrict it all the way down or all the way up, depending on which way you like it. I like it all the way open because it is a very restrictive draw. You know, with it all wide open, I think it is less restrictive than the drop solo, but I do think this is absolutely fantastic. This is definitely up there in my top 2 single coil RDAs. The drop solo and the recurve are my top 2, and they are so close and neck and neck, it's really hard to tell which one's a better buy. But you know what though, for the price that these things are, I mean, 25 bucks, you're getting a beautiful 24 millimeter single coil RDA. Might as well go out and pick up the drop solo as well. That one's only about 29, so under 50 bucks you're getting 2 dope single coil RDAs, and you can decide for yourself which one you like better. But again, the flavor on here is banging, the airflow is really nice, and it's a really solid performer. Now again, like I said, you got the post screws in here. Obviously you have your, right now is installed is the squonk pin, okay, sits flush with the bottom of the deck. Got a 4 millimeter juice well. What's nice is, you know, as you're, you know, using your squonk, because I use the gunmetal one in squonk mode, as you squonk up, right, basically what you're going to do is it's going to fill up the deck and it's going to suck back down. Really, really awesome design. It's super difficult to make this thing leak. I mean, look, if you take anything, you shake it upside down and you squeeze the bottle, I mean, you can make anything leak if you're an asshole, right? I mean, that's exactly what Mike said. If you're a dick or you're an asshole, you can definitely make something leak, but this thing's not going to leak on you. I mean, the holes, the way those holes are, it's not going to leak on you. Really fantastic. This thing does not leak whatsoever. This is the gunmetal one that I have on top of the Tony B VAPES Pulse 80 watt. And I have a wraps coil in here. Really, really nice. She fires up nicely, and again, I did the, like I was saying, across diameter. That's how you set it in there, but that's what it looks like all set up here. This whole design is really fantastic. I love this Vandy Vape Pulse. This is the I think the carbon fiber doors. I love the total look. If you're into a regulated 2700 squonk, this one's fantastic. Until ladies and gentlemen, the Recurve Squonk is coming out in the next week or so. You're definitely going to want to check that out. HitThatJuice.com. Mine is on the way. I'm getting a red one, but you're going to want to check that out for yourself as well. It's going to be with Wotofo.com or HitThatJuice.com. I think I have a coupon code on there. It might be Cash 10. I'm pretty sure Mike still has my coupon code active. I'm not 100% sure. I'll verify that in the description, okay? Cash 10 will save you 10% off of HitThatJuice.com. Hopefully it'll save you a couple bucks if you want to get that. But guess what, guys? You're going to be getting a squonk for $50 fucking dollars. $50. You're going to be getting that really dope. I'm not going to talk about it much more because it's really about the RDA right now. But I'm so super excited about the Recurve Squonk. It's going to be such a game changer. It's going to be very cool. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be really, really cool. Especially some people like on my channel that like the higher end stuff. Even though the price is not high end, this device feels and looks like it's high end. It's really gorgeous. Trust me. As soon as I get it, I'm going to do first look on it. I'll probably do it live, so just stay tuned, okay? But that's it, guys. I mean, this is the Recurve by Mike Vapes and Wotofo. Really fantastic device. I really love it. I have two of them, gunmetal and the brass, and the color stays on here so nice. I mean, the deep anodizing they use on here is flawless, absolutely flawless. Pick it up for yourself, Wotofo.com or VapeRDA.com. I'm going to put some coupon codes in the description below as to where you can check it out for yourself. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I know somebody commented on one of my videos. I was talking a little fast, but I'm just really excited about that Wotofo Squonk. It's going to be so cool. Mike designed it. It's got these gorgeous curves on it. Trust me, you're going to want to get into that one as well. All right, guys, so that's it. Let's dive back out and talk a little bit more about the Recurve RDA by Mr. Mike Vapes and Wotofo. Absolutely stellar. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the up-close and personal look at the Recurve RDA by Mike Vapes and Wotofo. Absolutely solid device. I'm a big fan of Wotofo. Wotofo makes some solid products. Really, really nice stuff. And again, this is RDA Reviewers Week. I'm not doing the normal stuff that I normally do, guys. Trust me, we're going to go back and do all that. This is just for this week. I ended up getting a bunch of RDAs in all at the same time, and I just wanted to kind of, you know, do right by everybody that sent me an RDA. So, Brian, Mike, and Fagan, you guys are awesome. This is the entire vape team over Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got a couple more surprises coming up, but really, really fantastic. As far as this is concerned, I love the drip tip options. The Recurve drip tips, people are going fucking bananas over the Recurve drip tips. They're so comfortable, and they got some really dope colors. Now, what's going to be really cool, guys, the Recurve Squonk is due to hit in the next couple days. I believe by next Monday or Tuesday it should be up on HitThatJuice.com. I'm going to confirm with Mike just to make sure, but I'm not sure. I think I have a coupon code there. It could be Cash 10. Most likely probably what it is, because that's pretty much what I keep all my coupon codes is. If not, I'll find you guys a coupon code for Mike's site, but $50, $50, you're going to be getting a dope trust me, I can't even talk about it, guys, because I've seen this thing, you know, in a couple of the chats that we're on, and I'm telling you, you're going to love this thing. I should have mine. I ordered one. I purchased one myself. Hopefully by next week I should have it. I'm going to get the red and black one. As soon as I get it, I'm going to do a live look at it. So if you're excited about that as I am, subscribe, hit that bell notification as soon as I go live and I get it. I'm going to unbox it right here with you guys. But that's it. Really dope RDA, solid performer. $25, I believe, on VaporDNA.com. Why not? Why not for $25? You're going to get a solid RDA. And that's it, guys. The most important part of this video is not this gorgeous device, nor is it this gorgeous RDA, nor is it this gorgeous face you guys have been staring at for about 12-13 minutes now. The most important part of this video is making sure you're advocating for your vaping rights. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The FDA is trying to limit your access to life-saving vapor products. Please make sure that you're subscribed to CASADA.org, SAFADA.org, the Right to Be Smoke-Free website. All the links are in the description below, so where you can check it out for yourself. Please, if we don't stand together, we're going to fall apart. For me to you two, take care, stay sexy, vape on, and we got another one coming up tomorrow. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.